Okay, we should be back. We should be back. I believe we're back. I love how it's like your internet completely disconnected, and it's like, yeah, you didn't drop any frames though, don't worry about it. Okay, it looks fine. Everything looks fine. We're back. We're back online. Everything is fine. Yeah, as we were saying, Hikari, the tournament that I posted is Gengar's tournament. Unless he's doing like another tournament. Do we got 1 minute till this refreshes. Might as well just wait for that. We can see what our mission is. I thought it was my internet. I was trying to make it seem like he's talking about you while you can't see it. I'm funny. Good job, Promanicist. I'm so close. Just want to see what it is. We go look at our collection while we wait. Is it still not updated? Ah! I'm so annoyed. I'm so impatient. So impatient. Okay, so overall, from what I'm hearing, there is a game won during weekend who is hosting, I don't know, and there is one tomato posted. Oh, an in-game one. Right, yes. That is on the... Wasn't that on the 28th? How is that not done yet? Update my quest! Those quests being an individual timer rather than the default one for everyone is annoying. Yes. Because it's like, it's done based on like themselves. It's like when you finish them. Let's go to the park for now. If you need help with deck lists, I recommend Shadowverse Wins. Decks from good JP players. I use... The one that I was using was Shadowverse WB, which seemed like a pretty good one. Whee! Requests. Accept a friend request from Ursus. Of course we're going to accept a friend request from Ursus. Sure, we'll open these. See what we get. We got a duplicate trousers already. The punk cropped pants. Well, I mean, that's cool. Have we... I don't think our quests are going to be displayed from here. Back to home! An error! .gg looks good to me. Well, it depends, right? Because, like, what's going to matter is, like, the caliber of player making the list, right? Because anyone can just make a list and slap it on. It's like, do you trust the people who have made the list? That's what it's always going to come down to. Let's check this out quick. Because I think we did just get some more. Actually, if we're literally about to open more. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Although we are going to have to do some crafting. Okay. So, if we go to Portal... What cards are we going to need for it? We need this. We're going to need this. We're probably going to want this. I don't know how many Ancient Cannon we're going to need total. What do we have? So we have 3 of everything we would possibly want except the SRs. We're going to want 3 of each of them. We're probably just going to want 3 of every single SR, right? And go from there. We're not going to need Liam. We're probably... until we get unified data, we're stuck on a couple of sources. You're crafting a lot. The last few months, have you checked with your provider? Crashing a lot? Nah, it's fine. It's an issue or something. Are people playing playsets of everything? I found myself playing 2 of most things. For the most part, everyone's playing playsets of just about everything. We have 1 of that, which I think lets you, like, upgrade it. So we're going to go that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. That gets me 3 copies of it. We don't need you. I want to make 3 of this as well. And then I'm going to make 3 of this. And then that should give us a decent deck for actually jumping into ranked with. The only other thing we could possibly do is make another Raumia, which I don't think we need. Well, I suppose it comes down to, do we want Sylvia? I mean, Sylvia's still good. Premium cards can't be created. Are you telling me I can't make this and a copy of it because I don't... What? What do you mean? That's like favoriting. I'm so confused. So I can't make a non... Oh, there we go. We have to click back on it. So that comes down to, do we want to make this? I mean, this seems good, right? I think we're going to make it. We'll just make 2 of them. Oh, we already had 3. Oh, okay, so we just did that for no reason. Oh, that's fine. We can liquefy the shiny one. That was me being completely blind, that was. Saying that, that is still a 300 loss. But it is what it is. That's right, we just threw away some liquid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, now we'll go ahead and build our deck. Alright. Take all of this out. What are we going to want? We're going to want these. We're going to want you. Probably don't need any of that. Definitely going to need you. Go for those and those. Okay, what are we missing? I suppose is the question. Did we skip over something? Already got those. We have that. We have that. Yeah, this is what we're missing. And then it just comes down to, like, we're missing a copy of that if we wanted to play it. Instead of that, I mean, we could just use, like, a single Orcus. That's probably fine. Alright. Tomato stonks. Woot Shadowverse. Hello, BT. Welcome, welcome. We have just built a deck, and we're about to go and play some... I don't even know, actually. We're going to check out our quests, I guess. Seer's Globe. Which one's that? So a Seer's Gem. What was the Seer's Globe we just got? So it's this? We have one of these. I think. We have 3 of these now. We can't seem to buy anything with them. If I get 5 of them, we can get a globe. What does the globe do? Okay. Okay. So if we get 5 of them, and then we get a 4th legend, I could make one of the legends premium, and then dust it for even more? I guess. Vase Cosmetics upgrading cards to premium. And the thing is, I don't really need premiums. All we kind of want to use them for is dusting for the most part. We just want as much currency as we can. I just want to be able to play any deck I want to play. That's like my ideal. Okay. So I don't think there's anything going on in the park right now. I don't know, is Hikari still around? Did Hikari want to play? Because she was saying about it earlier. I don't know if Hikari is about though. If Hikari's around, we could play against Hikari, otherwise we could just jump into some ranked. Level 17? Where's my mouse gone? It's real quick. Yeah! Woo! It's gonna bother me that it really annoys me that every time we get something new, it's like, oh, you gotta go look at the new thing. It's like, no, I don't want to look at my new thing, and I don't want to be reminded that my new thing is there all the time. Yeah, let me finish this game. Okay, we'll go and play against Hikari when she's done. So looks like Shari is currently on. Grand Harry was on a minute ago. Draco was. The Vault was. Hikari was on 7 minutes ago, apparently. I'm going to assume I can't warp because you're not in the world. Yeah, you're not in Shadowverse Park. You're like queuing from the menu, I would assume. We'll warp to Shari though, just while we wait. Tomato, can I join your guild? I do not mind. I am not the guild leader of my guild, but if there's room, I don't see why not just invite people. But obviously I can't, like I can't invite people on this. $2 million games have been played in the lounge. You can get the rewards. That's pretty hype. Oh my god. Look at them all. So the Sears Globe is neat. 2 packs. 5 keys. I mean, that's nice. Now everyone phases back into existence. Okay, we got a legendary card. That's cool. It is a dupe. So this is our 4th copy of Orcus, which means we could use our orb to make this a premium and then dust it and hope that's going to give us like a ridiculous amount back, but I don't think it's going to. Duel Links changed a lot since I last played. Yeah, Duel Links is wild now. I mean, look at it. It's unrecognizable at this point. So that's all done. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Where's this message I've got? Is it because I teleported to... Yeah, of course it is. I hate this as well, that it has to send a message every time it does it. Hey, Valley. Open the chest. Imagine Duel Links is something buy like this. That'd be kind of nuts, right? Bro, why does the game keep crashing in mobile? I run Fortnite on high. WTF. I don't know. I haven't actually played on mobile yet. I've only played on PC, and on PC it runs pretty much immaculately. So I can't speak to that, I'm afraid. 2,500. It will give you. She is asking you to play her badly. All right. Let me go to the park. Okay, Hikari's coming to the park. So these are all of our new things that we got. If Duel Links were like this, I would play Alexis all day long. Duel Links with a UR every 10 packs would be bliss. Ironically, people used to say that Duel Links was great because of the way they did their packs. Because you would, you couldn't just like go dry, right? You would eventually get everything you want if you make it to the bottom of the pack or the bottom of the box. What is going on over here? Is no one playing? There's like some far away. There's just no one playing here. That's wild. I've never seen people not playing. Ah, Hikari's teleported to me somewhere. Let's go find her. There's Hikari. Do you want to come over to the front, Hikari? We can play on the big one. So if I have a seat here, we can play on the big screen. That'd be exciting. Right. Let's play my new Portalcraft deck. Let's see what's going on. Duel Links is good when there wasn't that many packs. Nowadays, when a deck becomes meta, you just have to go through dozens of different packs. Yeah. I just asked Portalcraft Pure runs 3 cannon on other variants use 2. I see. Shadowverse gamers. Getting VC with her? I mean, that's up to Hikari. I mean, this doesn't look like a bad hand just on its own, to be honest. I think I'm just going to keep this. Like, we're going to curve out pretty well with this hand. I'll get out Elise, Electrifying Inventor. Ended on 9.6k liquid. Nice. Okay. So it comes down to... If I'm playing that, I'm taking the 1 damage either way, right? Realistically. We'll just put this down. Okay, that's fine. Backs me for 1. Also fine. I really want to play this now, but I think controlling the board is probably the best thing I could be doing. So we'll get over this. We're just going to get rid of this now. We're going to use recharge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine. We'll just pass on that. So I'm pretty sure is where you ended as well, so it seems pretty consistent. Yeah, does seem that way. Still 5 damage to a follower, that's fine. Could hit me for quite a bit. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fuse these. Then I'm going to summon out Rakina. Then I'm going to go ahead and fuse these. Then I'm just going to pass. Alright. Turn 4 can be a scary turn. Liquefaction is really halved compared to Shadowverse 1. It is, but you also get a lot more, like, free shit. So it kind of just balances out. This is a interesting super evolution there. Right, we're probably going to have to make some sort of a play in a minute. So I could fuse this with this. That would get me beta. I think we're going to do. Then we'll drop down beta. Then we're just going to pass. Not beta, this is gamma. Getting my letters mixed up. In general, I see Shadowverse 1 and Shadowverse 2, two different games from a different era. I can barely even compare it. Yeah, kind of. It's Albert! He's back! Okay. So Hikari is full cheese mode. Just wants to try and go face. So this is going to do 3 damage at the end of the turn if I survive. So I actually have to do 4 damage to it to get rid of it. Which is nice. The issue being, I'd have to evolve to be able to get that damage in. I could do 3 damage with this. Plus the 3 damage from that is only 6. Right, we'll go Kitty. We'll go Miriam. We're going to go ahead and use these two. Then I'm going to fuse these two together. Ah, I didn't finish my turn. Alright, we need to play the turns quicker, because now we've just lost a card for free. The thing is, I don't want to just, like, fuse all my guys together, because we are playing the cannon. So if we hold out and we draw the cannon late, it can be better for us. So, like, we don't want to just, like, vomit everything out if we don't have to. Yeah, we're just going to play this down. We'll drop this. We are going to fuse these two together. And then we'll pass on that. This guy is actually busted, bro. I actually think this guy is super overtuned. Like, almost ridiculously so. The really sad thing is, we were in a really good position but we kind of threw it away. Because we ran out of time. If we hadn't run out of time, I think we could have done like some really, really cool shit. But alas, we ran out of time, so it doesn't really matter. Right. Kill this. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll clear this out. I'll run into this. Then we'll pass. Unfortunately, we've lost our big machine, so we're not going to heal here. I didn't draw this game and it shows. What I really... If we hadn't messed up, we could have had a turn where we got out... Like, we combined our entire hand into artifacts and then copied them all out on the field. Which means we would have got to pop a load of stuff on our opponent's board as well as gain defense as well. Which is just really, really good. But, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Orcus showing Gino what an actual overtuned card looks like. Orcus is really cool, but I think if you don't evolve, if you don't super evolve her, she's kind of a bit like eh. The scary thing is that I'm still at a weird point where if an Albert just comes down, I think I just get cooked. Have to get to like the, is it 9 to get Albert like fully online? Okay. What are we doing now? We're at 9 play points, so we want to make a big play next turn if we can. I don't know if that's going to work out, though. This clears there, this clears there. That's fine. I then need to deal with the rest of this. I guess we'll just get this going one way or another. What do you do when you evolve? Let's get to just straight up destroy something. That's pretty good. I'm going to restore 4 health to my leader. Go for Whiplash. And we'll summon out you as well. Then, I think I am going to do this. I'm just going to get rid of this. I'm just going to get rid of that. So that's what, 3, 6, that plus that, which means I am 1, 2, 3, 4 away. I'm doing a big play, which isn't ideal. We get 1 off that, I'll still be 3 off. So I need the draw to give me 3 things, which is so unlikely to actually be a thing. That makes me sad. How much does this give me? This gives me 2. And lets me just pop a guy. I mean, sure, we're just going to get rid of this, right? We're going to get rid of this. Then the question is, do we bother attacking with anything else? Because what I could do is go for a thingy play. That's what, 1, 2. Right, we can go into this. So it's that plus that plus 2, and then that plus 1. So I'm still going to be 1 shy no matter how we do this. Alright, I think the play is we are just going to run into all of these because I don't have the time to do everything I want to do. Alright. That was probably a bit greedy. I think the actual correct play was to not do that. Because I should have just put some of this stuff on the board. I'm too, like, tunnel visioned on trying to get out my cool boss monster because he's really cool. So we're going to go ahead and summon this. Then we're going to fuse this into this. We're going to drop this down as well. And then we're just going to pass. Alright. I think we're fine to play the slow game. I think we're fine to make the slow game. Can we make the big boy now? We were 2 away. If I activated Stream of Life, I'd be 1 away. But then I couldn't summon it anyway. Takari has finally run out of gas. We've done it. Oh, that was so scary. I really wanted to summon the big guy. We really wanted to, but I just kept getting forced to summon out the little guys. Ads. It's always the ads. And then we can play a knockout game again if someone wants to. Is that Cyclone? Hello, Cyclone. This is the problem with Sword. They don't have a lot of draw, so you can outgrind them, you're fine. I mean, that's the thing, right? If I can outgrind. Because that got a little bit touch and go for a while there. We did manage to pull it out, obviously. It's one of those things where I really want to summon the big robot, but I think against Sword, you can't. 5 is, like, it's a really good card. But I think I need to, like, try and curve out better. I mean, Cannon's also really good. But it's another 5. Right, we'll just drop this. And we'll pass on that. That's fine for now. Yes, Swords Draw is in Amelia mostly, so you have to play lots of dust. But we'll get this down. Then we'll pass. Is Sakari drawn 0 early game? Oh no. The big robot scares me. The big robot, I think, is like massively overcosted for like what you get out of it. It's like, it's so awkward. Like, it's not bad. It's just not like insanely crazy. Whereas like it could have just been insanely crazy, right? I kind of want to use my extra play point here. Because I got 2 really good 4s. The issue is what we're doing with it. I think we're going to build board for now. I think this is going to be the play. We're just going to swing in for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. I didn't count my hand. I'm throwing away cards again. Right, this is something I need to do. This is something I really need to do, is pay more attention to my hand. Okay, there goes a really good card, just straight up. That feels bad. Okay, that's fine. So we just activate this. We get rid of this. Oh, I forgot that I was going to give 2. I'm misplaying constantly today. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fuse these off. It's because I've got the cannon in my hand right now as well, so I'm even more like I don't want to lose. my the ability to like fuse them all. But now I've just thrown away 2 cards for no reason. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. This is still our second game with the big robot. If you have 13 HP or less, you're just dead. Yeah, that's why we're really trying to not be at 13 health or less. Mono is playing dragons. I think they're very cool. I think dragons are pretty cool. Robot feels like how you're supposed to beat control after dumping the 5s to outtempo them. Yeah. How dare you hit me? Alright. Let's do it. Let's summon this. Then go into this. Then go into this. Then we'll go into this. And then I'm going to hit you in the face. This thing is so busted, bro. Ancient Cannon, just like for fusing, you just get to like randomly wipe out your opponent's board. Just imagine as well, we would have had an extra 2 pieces in our hand if we didn't misplay by keeping our hand so big. Okay, so you could pop one of my guys if you evolve. This is a really good one, actually. Just give him +1/+1 there. Okay. So we do get to pop a guy. You can attack it if you want to clear my board. Looks like we are going to do. Ah, that 8 would be so good to play. We are like so close to the big robot, but I know I shouldn't be trying to play big robot. I think we drop this, we increase our play point, and we play this to hit this. Then we just pass. You should be saving your robots until you summon the 8. Yeah, but so what you're describing, Toti, is like being unbelievably greedy and just losing the game. That's what you're describing. Yeah, just leave everything in your hand. I'm sure you won't die. How do we deal with this though? Do you do anything on evolve? Summoning a copy is actually really nice. So we're probably going to do both of those. So we'll drop this down. Add these. We're going to summon this. This is just a 5 or less. This one is the one that gives me defense. If I evolve this... If I super evolve it, that seems super greedy. But... Right, it depends how these fusions go, I guess. So we'll fuse this plus this. Then we'll fuse this plus this. Then we'll do this. This is going to swing in here. And then we gain. Okay. So she comes down, gives back the 2 play points. We now have the double super evolve. Here comes the super evolve into super evolve. So that's fine. The scary thing is we're behind on super evolves, which isn't the end of the world. Okay, so we could just combine these two together. That ping's there. I think we're going to summon out Ralmia here. So you are going to deal 3 damage to all enemies. If I super evolve you, you can get a boost. You can attack over that. You can attack into this. We can end the turn. That's going to wipe out the board. We're going to gain some defense. Okay. Doesn't activate the restore? Yeah, I guess it was busted otherwise. Yeah, that's something I've noticed as well. I've been playing it a bit in some of the decks that I've been on. Right, let's fix the music. Yeah, evolve effects only happen if you use an evolve point rather than evolved by an effect. It's a weird rule. It's weird because they don't, like, imply it, right? Like, when you read all the cards, as written, they should get the effect, but they just don't. That's where I think it falls apart. Just kill my guy? Rude. So the main difference between this game and last game is Hikari's hand is still ridiculously big. Aren't there some dragon cards that say if you're in overflow, evolve this card, and then you get the evolve effect? Yes. It just doesn't work when she does it. I couldn't tell you why. So he's going to wipe out this entire board. Which means I don't actually have to do anything. I can attack this because it will just trigger. Summon her. I guess we'll drop this. Who are we missing? We're missing Beta, so we're 1 piece away at the moment. There's nothing we can do about that right now. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to take my statement back, Manicus. So we are 1 gear away. But I've no way to get gear without spending, and if I fuse all the way into it, it makes a 10 drop. So I can't actually use the 10 drop next turn. Oh, we had the +1 play point. We would have had to have suicided, but we definitely could have done it. Could we even suicide? I don't think we could because there are only 2 2s. Maybe there was no way to actually do everything then. Are you just on regular evolve? Oh, this is regular evolve. We didn't have to super evolve, so we could have just evolved her and then had everything we needed for next turn. Okay, that's 12. Ow. Right, clearing the board. I suppose I can just do it now, right? Why did I do that? I had a reason, but now I've lost it, whatever it was. Alright. We'll go ahead and fuse. We can just use this. I think it's probably the play, because we can't make our big guy either way this turn. We're at 13, so I think we should be fine to live either way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need that plus 2, so we only have 1 spare. We can summon out Kitty. That's fine. Alright, I don't know. This might be greedy, but because we have the guy that restores our points, I think we're just going to chill. We're just going to chill. Albert plus the Storm 1-drop. I mean, you're not wrong. That would be, it's what, a 9 plus a 1. That would be exactly 13. Exactly 13. Oh, yeah, because you can't Super Evolve. Yeah, you're right. These are all things I should be paying attention to myself, but I'm just absolutely not. Okay, we've got both of the Rush guys. Alright, it's time. We fuse. Wait, who am I missing? Beta and Alpha. Okay, we almost threw there, but we didn't. Come forth! Great Magnus! He's so beautiful! Evolve, my great Magnus! Ka-punch! We did it! Still dead. Yeah, maybe you're right. If only these channel point gems could transfer over to the actual client. Imagine. I'm used to faster games. GG's. Yeah, GG's, Hikari. I think this only worked because I'm able to stall the game out now. Alright, someone else wants to hop in. Cyclone, if you want to jump in, you can feel free. I know Cyclone did call dibs on next. Alright, now Cyclone's going to beat me up, because his deck plays very, very differently to Swordcraft. It feels good though. It feels good to have a deck that actually works. We've been struggling the last few days with piles that are kind of like not quite there. But now this deck actually feels good. Hello, Wire Alucard Sin. Welcome. I want early game. I want to keep this card because it's really good. But I really want to curve out. So I want a mulligan to try and get like 1, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Okay. We're just going to go for a recharge into passing. Struggling with piles, exactly. I guess we'll go for this because it can apply a little bit more pressure. Then we'll pass. Don't be immature sitting. Oh, people sitting down too long. Ah, I see. This is not ideal, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's fine. We have no way to plus. So we just pass on this. Alright, so I'll just kill one of my guys. That's going to deal 2 damage? 1 damage? Just 1. Okay, that's fine. So we could kill it next turn if he wants to. This is just 3 damage and makes 1. We don't really have another play, so we might as well. Then we're going to have to start fusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Always rampant. This is a bit awkward. I guess I will combine these together into this. Then I can go into this. I'm just gonna make copies of these, and then I'm gonna swing. Not exactly the strongest play, but it applies a bit of pressure. You don't have to count, just go to the bottom left. Ah, that's a good shout, actually. That is a very good shout. Number at the bottom left is how many cards in hand. Listen, right? Some messages get slipped through the crack, okay? I mean, bullet here isn't, like, super great value, but, like... I want to use the card. Swing him for 1. And then we will just pass. I'm wondering if I should have just been going, like, way more ham. Just, like, go super aggro here. Like, maybe that was the play, but I don't know the matchup super well yet. Okay. I'll take some damage there. I'd really like to have a play point, but that is something we just do not have. So this is just an 8-8, like, asshole now. I guess we're probably getting rid of him. We probably need to fuse this hand down a little bit now. Who do we have here? We have Alpha and Beta, right? So we'll fuse those two. Summon this. I'm going to super evolve you. I'm going to get rid of you. Okay, Fledgling comes down, gets a free pop. Hits for 5. That's it. Okay. All things considered, that could have been a lot scarier. I don't have to wipe out your board. That's not actually super important, is it? So what I could do is go for like a full heal play. Healing is alpha. So if I fuse you with you... then I can summon you. I want alpha, alpha... let's do this. I can then super evolve you. Swing over this. And then pass. Right, he comes back. Which is fine. Clears over that. Gets rid of the Divine Shield. But what is the play now? Just goes face, huh? Okay. I respect it. Drawing cards doesn't really do much for me. If I do play this, I'm just gaining that, not much else. The major issue we're going to have is I think I have to do... we don't have much life left to play with is the big issue. Right, we'll put this down. We're going to increase our health with this. We are going to evolve this. Using its effect, I can then select an enemy field, follower, and destroy it. So we're going to get rid of this. We then attack over this. Get rid of this. Go face. Activate this. And then we just pass. Back up to full. Oh, look, we're playing a control deck, guys. We've somehow managed to convert into control. Ah, my board. Alright, guys, who's ready to see him? We've got Alpha, Beta, we got Gamma. We're going to summon him. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, come forth! The mighty. And we go face. Kaboom! Ah, this deck is so much fun, bro. It's so much fun. Right, let's try and catch up with chat quick. I burned too many cards. Think about max hand size or intend for this. We'll see if he wants to play another game, because we did give Hikari like 2 games. We'll see if Cyclone wants to play again. I know it's broken, but does everyone have their brother really have need to play Portal? I haven't actually run into that much Portal at the moment, to be fair. And again, the only reason we went Portal here is because we did have change sleeves. All right, we will change our sleeves to Roach after this game. Now, dragons are cool. I think they will be my next deck. Portal seems boring for me. I really like Portal. I really like puppets, and I really like the robots. Like, the idea of just having a giant robot, I think, is so cool. Like, it just itches that part of my brain. Oh, that's look at that hand. That's beautiful. Artifact recharge. Dragons are expensive. How many dragon legendaries you have? I don't know. I can see that because Olivia gets free super. Realm's super evolve feels underwhelming to me. The stats don't feel like it ever stops them from clearing the mechs. Yes, but sometimes you do it because you just need to clear the board, like that turn, right? So that's the reason like we did it the last 2 games with Super Revolta. Wasn't necessarily to give the mechs the boost, it was just so that I could get the mechs and clear the board. Or like clear at least some of the board. Kitty is pointless here. If we do this, we get to +2. So I'd go down to 7, and then we'd get +2, which is fine, because I just have to fuse after. So now we're going to go ahead and fuse this into this. We're going to swing in with this. And then we just pass. Okay, that gets a free pop. That's pretty good. So we have 4 mana to play with. I don't really want to play that. So I could just put down Kitty. That doesn't seem super great, though. Right, we'll throw Kitty down. We're then going to go ahead and fuse these together. I'm going to fuse that into that. Then I can activate Artifact Recharge. We'll swing this in here. We'll get him for 1. Pass. Managed to spend all the money on cards and still losing. Well, it's one of those things. Different matchups are just going to be like... Dragons don't have lots of legends, no. Dragons does have quite a few legends. The issue is, I think one of them you don't play, but they play 2 of the neutral ones. I think they play the 10-drop that replaces your deck, but I think that's quite common. Alright, we'll drop Kitty Cannoneer. We're going to ram it in here. So we've already got Alpha. So we'll go ahead and make Beta. And we'll summon this out. Then we'll pass. Leah comes down. Are we going to super? We're not going to super. We'll drop you. Swing with you. We'll fuse these together. Then all we need to do, if we want to evolve, we could just make Beta. I don't know if that's actually good. But it allows me to start applying pressure, so let's go for it. We're just going to summon out Beta, make the toughness bigger, and it might start mattering. Because now this is a board that has to be answered, right? He's got 7 mana to play with. He can't just ignore all of this. This is going to keep burning every turn. Okay, so has he got a 2-drop in hand to evolve? He does have a 2-drop. Oh, and it's a really good evolve target as well. So it's going to go to 4. That clears there, that clears there. That just sits there. Okay. This is only really relevant if we evolve it. Are we evolving it? Maybe? We got Beta, we got Alpha, so... Go into you. We'll go into Sylvia. And we are going to draw 2 off of Sylvia here. We're going to evolve and pop this. I think just getting rid of that is worth. I'm going to swing over this. Get in for another 2. There's nothing left to, like, fuse here, which is, like, the most annoying part. I mean, I could... Alright, we'll do this. We'll then fuse that into that. That puts me down at 8. And that's my mana spent efficiently. Oh, we didn't attack! We didn't attack with a 2! Oh well, that's fine. I'm sure it won't come up, right? We're not going to lose by 2. Haha, hee hee. Okay. That is actually really annoying. Because Intimidate is just so obnoxious. That's all of his super evolutions gone, though. Three won't clear too much. I could get it the plus. I mean, we already have Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, so everything else is gravy. Do I want to use this? Like, really? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, we're going to drop this. We're going to summon this. We're going to super evolve this. It's going to get rid of this. That's going to do it for now. Intimidate 4 is disgusting. Well, dragons... Is it either dragons or swordcraft? Someone has a... Like a... What's the thing called? Ward? They're like a ward guy that when it dies, you make a 5/5 Intimidate, and it's so gross. Right, let's see what Cyclone has for us here. That's pretty good. That gets rid of that, and he gets to keep his guy. Which means if we want to deal with it again, we have to summon another one. Okay, we can combine those two together, that's no biggie. Summon out Miriam. Still can't deal with that guy specifically. Question is, do we actually have to? We don't technically have to. But we are going to. Okay. The important thing here is that we've maintained the removal spell. So now he's going to wipe our board. That's fine. We're going to get rid of that. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this. Then we'll pass. Alright. Twilight Dragon again. That's pretty good. I think, with that in mind though, we are just going to pop it with this. Then we are going to fuse this into this. Infuse this into this. I'm going to fuse this into this and this. I'm going to summon out Beta. And I'm going to pass. Alright. We're in a really good spot. Okay. Oh, that is annoying. Let's start to run out of options. I mean, he still has a massive hand, and he's playing in a late-game deck. I think he's probably fine. The issue is, he has just refilled absolutely everything up to max, which is very annoying for me. Because I know he's going to have an out. He's easily going to have an out. Right, we're going to drop this. We're going to super evolve. And summon that Beta. We're going to clear over this. I'm going to drop this down. 1, 2, 3. So I could drop... No, I can't drop Alpha, no matter how you look at it. Right, we'll pass on this. Where's the Mecha Lolly? She's still deep in the deck. She doesn't want to show up right now. I mean, speak of the devil. The issue is, we could just die from this position. As much as dropping her is really cool. No, I think it is still the line. I'm going to fuse these as well. Because it does heal us. That's the reason to do it. Alright. There's a chance we die. I don't think it's like a huge... No, we're just dead. Oh, the sadness. It needed to be exactly a 9 storm. It needed to be exactly a 9 storm. I think we still played it correctly. Because, like, the alternative is that we just summon the big guy. We spend down, so we have no follow-up left. So, like, I still think that's worth. Alright, do you want to play again, Cyclone? I suppose we'll, I mean, it's not even giving me the options, so maybe we can't. It's up to you if you want the tiebreaker. If you want the tiebreaker, take a seat. If not, we could just call it there. You found the 8 drop really late. I mean, yeah. But it's still... I still think we still did everything we could to the best of our ability. Oh, well, this guy sat down now. I think we gave it a good go. Use a fun deck? I'm playing the most fun deck in the game. What are you talking about? I don't want to hear use a fun deck from Captain ramps up and then summons big guy every turn. I don't ever want to pretend that's not fun, but like, it's not exactly the most engaging. I'm just saying. Just saying. I don't really have many other decks as well. That's the other issue I've got. Okay, we can be friends with Cyclone. We accept Apple Tree. We always accept Apple Tree. Time to whip out Dirt. Most fun. Dirt, best deck. Don't underestimate Dirt. Besides, we only have 1 or 2 decks at most as a new player. Yeah, that's the thing. This account was building into Haven. But then the packs were like, oh, here's a bunch of Portalcraft stuff. We started building this. This was our objective. But we've pivoted into Portal because the packs gave it to us. I want to flex on Hikari. I mean, everyone always wants to flex on Hikari, let's be honest. If you have enough of the low rarity pool plus some gold, you can make Moderate Abyss early game strat. So my other account has Abyss on it already. So I don't really want to, like, double dip. That's kind of where I'm at with that. Alright, let's take a quick look at the stuff we've got. We've got that. We've got a leopard print skirt. I'm not really a skirt kind of girl, though, you know. If Cyclone doesn't want to play, I want my revenge. Well, Cyclone wants to play against you. Or did Cyclone want to play against me? Like, how are we flexing on Hikari? Are we flexing on Hikari by beating me in a best of 3? Are we flexing on Hikari by beating Hikari? That is a look. That's like the Keanu Reeves. What we should do, we should spectate the, Guys, it's pro player. We found him. We found pro player. We also found not Hikari. Right, here's Cyclone. We found Cyclone. I don't know where Hikari is. A pro player! It's one of those things where I kind of want to use my, so I got that ticket, right? We have the ticket for... I can't remember what her name is. The Runecraft lady with the wizard hat. We have her. Which is cool. But... the issue is... I like the look of my character. I like being a custom character, so I don't just want to be like Wizard Girl. No, bro. Oh no! He instantly got paired against someone. You're gonna have to wait for him to quit out quit. Gotta be quick. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's spectate this. Can I get player ID? Yeah, all of our player IDs are being posted in the Discord, but I'll post it here as well so you can see. So I have 2 accounts. I'll post both of them. So this is one of them. And that's the other one. Alright. Let's see what Hikari and Cyclone... So this is a bit of a weird matchup. I think on paper, Hikari should have the advantage, right? Because she's playing an early game rush deck that's kind of goes into being mid-range. Now the issue is, if we don't draw the rush half of the deck and the hyper aggro half, then it's just a mid-range deck. And if it's a mid-range deck, then dragons should have the advantage. Saying that, we are actually seeing Swordcraft versus Swordcraft, so this is just a mirror. It's a mirror? Yeah, we just noticed. I crashed? Oh no, Hikari crashed! What are we to do? On my phone. Oh no. Hopefully it'll let you back in. I don't know what the reconnect system is like in this game. Let's see if I can get back into the game. Wait for the day people sit in voice chat with friends to spectate snipe opponent's hand. Yeah, I mean, if people want to try hard that much, like, that's whatever, right? Okay, it's reconnecting. I mean, Hikari did not have a turn 1 play anyway. I can let you all know. I can let Cyclone know, I guess. I would like to not be able to see the hands, to be honest. Is there a way that I can change that on my side? I don't think I can I? Like, I want to be able to hide the hands for me. I don't think there's a way to. I think I'm just kind of stuck with it. You're going to try the in-game locals? Yeah, I mean, we'll give it a go, for sure. Okay, we've got 3 guys on the board. Hikari has drawn into playable cards because her hand was looking a little bit yikes before this. I like Iron Crown. Feels like a good 3 cost. Which one's Iron Crown? The Ancestral Crown? Or is there another one called Iron Crown? I think it's a setting when they make the room. Yeah, I know that they can set it up so that spectators can't see hands, but it would just be nice to, if I could do it just for me locally. The log on the left, it was used. Steel-clad. Iron Crown Majesty. Oh yeah, this thing's nuts. This thing's actually kind of nuts. Like, it's not nuts. It's just good. It's just value. Like, they have some actual nuts cards. I don't think that was actually one of them. It's just really good. This one's kind of busted. This guy's obviously busted. What we got over here? Like, she's really, really, really good. He's actually just busted. I don't think I've ever seen this card played. I feel like this is going to be rough. Well, one player has fully established board control. The other player has not a lot going on. So, yeah, it doesn't look great for you. I still feel like tournaments for this might be really accessible for, like, our community. Oh, yeah, definitely could be. The issue is we just need someone who wants to run it. So it's like, it's basically Mono. Does Mono want to run it? Because Mono already does quite a lot. So I would fully understand him not wanting to. Ripperoni. I mean, that is fair. You were not coming back from that, realistically, with the hand that you had. Closed hand. So I assume this is how you do it. Alright, are they going to play again? That's the question. Because if they do play again, we'll watch again. If not, we'll just call it there. I think until we're kicked off the table, they're both still sat down. Brand might if he likes the game enough. I mean, potentially. Oh, swap to Abysscraft. And Cyclone has bought the Battle Pass, which because he's got the Battle Pass character. This leader is cute. Yeah, this is what you replace the big monster with. Oh. So I did closed hands, but it's still just showing me Hikari's hand. It's just not showing... It's just not showing Cyclone's head. Abyss is so ass. It's just Bane Turbo. Bane Turbo is fun, though. Like, because Abyss is... I've been playing Abyss on my other account just because I got so many, like, legends for it on that account. It's actually a really fun deck to play. It's just... a lot... Unless you curve out, like, perfectly, the deck feels a bit... like you're always behind. You're always kind of playing from the back foot. You need to, like, set up the graveyard with shadows, which is, like, just kind of a pain. I like seeing Demon Mirror, then think on opening scene, what if they kissed? Yeah, just move them slightly closer together. Bane Turbo does nothing against artifacts. You're not wrong. I didn't say it was a strong deck. I said it's a fun deck. I think Rider Cross is a fun deck. Is this the new card game tomorrow? Hello, Globe. Yes, it is. Actually, Globe, while you're here, check out. I got my Vincent. Oh, he's fading. I got my full art Vincent. You can't see him very well, but I got that. I'm super excited. I've also got my brand new Commander deck, which I haven't opened yet. It's still in its foiling, but We got a Cloud Final Fantasy VII one. And we didn't get price gouged, which is excellent. Artifacts are too good at the mo because can't interact with them. Haven Turbo is good because of that at the mo, at least. So Haven is actually also good because you can't interact with what they call relics, amulets. I think they're called amulets. But because you can't interact with them, they're also that's one of the big reasons why Haven is so good right now. Because they'll just go, I just put up like 4 amulets. I'm gonna have a board next turn. You can't do anything about it. Yeah, I really like this guy as well, Mukan. Okay, down comes Filau. We've got Ian. We're going to evolve and pop the 5-4. I don't know if that was worth it, you know. I think I would have probably evolved... No, that was definitely worth it. I was thinking Super Evolve, but you don't waste a Super Evolve here. Yeah, this is the guy I don't have on my my Abysscraft account. I got 1 copy of him on this account. Different keywords, but yeah, same thing, kind of. It feels so strong when you can proactively play the board, Nuke Amulet. Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy. If you can drop it and you don't have to use it on that turn, it's insane. Like, it's actually insane. You just sit there with, like, a nuke on the board, and you go, you can play into the nuke. You're getting nuked. So now your opponent's like, well, I don't want to invest all my high-value cards onto the board because they're going to die, but I can't just do nothing because I need him to use the nuke. I wouldn't super there. You're against Sword. They can pop guys for free. I mean, it was just Evolve, right? I think it's the thing. I think almost everyone can pop guys for free in some way. So it just comes down to, like, do you have the ability to pop guys for free in your hand right now? And you have to kind of play the odds at some point. So that gets you a bat. Or gets you 2 bats. I think the bats are cool. I like the drain effect. There isn't much drain going around at the moment as well. What is this hand? Well, we can't actually see your hand, Cyclone, so... Bats are cool, but they are too weak. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, the whole point, the idea is you should be, like, spamming them out, right? And then, like, ideally buffing them with something. But it's like, how often can you actually do that? Amelia is really good if you're set up. Right now, it's a bit awkward. Okay. So this could be pretty good because we have to get through the 4-5 to get to the 7-7. There's no Bane on this board. And Abyss don't have, like, a lot of really good removal. Their best one is, like, the 1-drop, kill one of your guys, kill one of their guys. And only 2 cards in hand. Now, are we just going face with everything? That'll hurt ourselves. Ah, we are going to super. So that will let us clear out the 7-7. Which means Hikari is now behind on supers, which is a little bit scary. Now, I play the furry guy. I didn't have a shield, and I couldn't clear. Yeah. I mean, speaking of, this is probably a good turn for furry guy. Pro on his own just gets to clear too, which is so nice. Also builds a board slowly. Stop coaching. Curry had like 2 plays she could make. I'm pretty sure she would have worked out Summon Furry. Snooze that. Get rid of that. Alright. So we just clear the mummy, right? It can attack twice. I know, it's crazy! When it attacks, it gets to give itself immunity from the attack. So it's got like first strike, kind of. It summons a guy, and it can attack twice. It's so good. My boy Gino. Gino is like... He is so underrated. He's so good. She doesn't need coaching, she needs a miracle. My boy Gino, he's Dragius. Everything's Dragius in the end. She's in a good spot here. Well, there's the last Super Evolve. And the best part of this is that Hikari still has a Super Evolve. So now she's ahead on Super Evolves. She's just below on board and life at the moment. But we can change that around. What would happen if we did this? That would be on 1. We clear with that. We supered this. That's what? 12, 13, 14? That's not helpful. Yeah, there's no... I don't think there's a way to find lethal. We can definitely clear this whole board if we want to, though. Let's see what Hikari decides to do. I know what I would do here. Yeah, I think I would do this, just because keeping him on the board is really good. Losing the last super kind of sucks, but having him stick around as a 6/8 is so, so good. Maybe you go face with that last attack, but like, we've got a clock on either way, right? Because it can attack 2 times per turn forever. So if this just sticks around, if this one card doesn't deal with this... okay, we are dead. Hikari is the winner! Albert plus Super is so strong. Yeah, it is actually insane how much damage it can do. I'm just gonna like do 3 AoE damage and then hit you for 12. Lamau. Alright, are they doing the final game or not? That's the question. If they're doing the final game, we'll watch it. If not, we'll just dip. Actually, that was already 3 games, but the first one didn't really count, I suppose. If we discount the first game, this is gonna be the real game 3. Last game, I have 20% battery. It's alright. We'll see. We'll see who can win. Sword versus Dragon. The guest is selecting. I don't know. You might want to take a look at your deck at some point, Hikari, and just work out the ramp. Now, I don't know if you're getting unlucky or if you just have way too many high drops in this deck. But I feel like you should be curving out a sword. I also really don't like that play. The reason I say that is because you have multiple cards in your hand that are the same cost. So you could play one of them a turn early and then the other one on curve. And then that ends up feeling really, really nice. I'm not running 3 of any of the legends in Sword. Dig dog! Oh, by the way, guys, we do have a new emote. we did totally steal it. But we have Ding Dong. Needs to look like a hill, not a ramp. I mean, kind of. It's very important, though, that I have Ding Dong as an emote. We actually got to, like, the end of my playlist. How did that happen? Alright. We're going to shuffle. We're going to go next. No, that's exactly the same song. Okay, what is this one? Final Fantasy 14. Okay. Oh, we're playing Fildau. I'm going to Steelclad Knight. Okay, Liu Feng is evolving. We've got the 5-5. We are in overflow because we have gained a max play point. I have much to learn. I will try to fix the deck. Yeah, that's all it takes, right? It's a little bit of experience. I mean, you're still like dwarfing me in rank at the moment. What are we playing with here? We could do this. We don't need to, but we have it as an option. Saving these could actually be really, really good. But I kind of would rather than save this until we can get this out. So with that in mind, maybe we're playing one of these. Or we could use this to now play like these two or this. There's a lot of options here. Okay, we're going for Ian. Okay, we are going for it. We are going for it. We're going face. Ooh. I respect going face. But because of how much value this has, I would have been tempted to attack in, trade the 3-3 for the 5-3, and then evolve Zirconia. I don't know which one was like actually better, but I would have been tempted by the play. And then the 8 is going to attack in. Gets the 1 damage through. But now we have to worry about this bastard. I think you might have to do that. I feel like this is going to be a shit turn either way. I think you have to get rid of the 8-8, right? I don't think we can let it stay. But even if we get rid of the 8-8, we're still taking 5-6. We're taking 11. Plus 2. Yeah, we're just dead. Are we just dead no matter what? This is just lethal? Because this is still just lethal on board. And we can't kill the 1. Oh, we've got guard because of her. Never mind. He had Twilight Dragon. Never mind. Yeah, so this is just lethal. We just need to super evolve. I keep getting my verification codes from 2 days ago. And I'm one step closer to linking my account, which means I can play on mobile too eventually. That would be sick. And there we go, Cyclone Valley. has officially shown that he is better than Hikaru, right? That's what I think that's what we were trying to ascertain there. It was indeed lethal on board. Is that Gaiba? How is Gaiba here? Didn't even know Gaiba played this game. Definitely accept BT. Alright. That, though, is going to be it. That is going to be it for the stream. We went half an hour early because we're having fun spectating Hikari versus Cyclone, which was very enjoyable. But that is going to be the end for me today because we're having such a good time. I would like to say I'll stream again on Sunday. I will not be in this city on Sunday, so I cannot stream on Sunday. So then I would like to say, okay, I'll try and make time on Saturday, because Saturday is usually my day off. I'm also going to be out of town on Saturday. So, I'll be back on Tuesday, unfortunately. So it's going to be a bit of a gap, because I am actually really, really liking this game. So I actually want to keep playing it. I want to keep streaming it, because I'm really enjoying it. But we can't do that. So, we'll have to wait. We'll have to have a little bit of a gap. But thank you guys for watching. I don't think there is anyone online right now. Let me just double check. Let me double check before I just leave without raiding someone. Oh, Hao is playing. Hao is actually playing. And he's playing Shadowverse. We should totally raid into Hao. Alright. I don't know how much Shadowverse Hao has played. But we should all jump in there. We should all be very warm to Hao. Everyone make sure you say hello to Hao. I don't know what Hao is playing. I can't make out his, Oh, he's playing Swordcraft. He's playing Swordcraft. He banned you? Why did he ban you? What did you do, Cyclone? Wow. Either way. Either way. It's been fun. I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.
We're gonna get to hear the same time tomorrow, though. Oh my god.